What's up, y'all? It's episode 7. They have knocked me out. Y'all, they have knocked me out unconscious. Josh said, I'm here to take Jess to the physician. Mara said, I'm disciplining a lady in waiting here, Royal Guard. Mind your business. This don't involve you, and I'll have His Majesty take your head if you get in my way. Josh said, I'm doing this one way or another, sis. If His Majesty wishes to take my head for doing this, then so be it. Josh tried to come to the rescue. Mara said, Guardsman, seize him. Josh, they about to jump you too, bro. Guardsman Don said, but, Your Majesty, Royal Guards have due authority. Nick said, he can kill us for just going against him, Your Majesty. Right. Mara said, or I can have you both beheaded for disobeying a direct order from the Queen herself. Nick said, I guess we don't really have a choice. Okay, y'all. Don said, apologies, sir. We were not given a choice. With ease, Royal Guard Josh evades the attacks from the two guardsmen. Okay, Josh got a tank top on, y'all. Y'all better watch it. Look how he looking. Look at everybody's eyes, y'all. Then he swiftly delivers a punch to Guardsman Don's forehead. Okay, oh my god. And another to Guardsman Nick before he has time to react. Oh my god. Look at that, y'all. And that man blind too. That's crazy. Josh said, anybody else feel like stopping me? Anybody else feel like stopping Tank Top? Or nah? Look at them, mad. Y'all want some too or nah? Drop kick him for the culture. You know what I'm saying? Despite the absence of his sight, Royal Guard Josh can hear the angry queen's rapid breathing behind him as he carefully picks up Jess. Yeah, please save me, Josh. Please. Who is it? Y'all. Apprentice Sean said, oh my goodness, what happened to her? Yeah, they beat the wheels off me. Josh said, where's your master? Sean said, he's at concubine Velia's chamber. Her grace is still unwell. Josh said, go get him. Sean said, yes, right away. Is the physician the one with the makeup brushes from a couple episodes ago? Because what is he going to do for me? He ain't going to do nothing. Royal Guard Josh kneels down to check on you. I don't really look that bad. I look like I'm asleep. Slowly gaining consciousness, you feel immense pain all over your body. Okay, look at Josh. Seeing a pair of white eyes in front of you, you realize once again, Royal Guard Josh has saved your life. Again. Josh, feeling painful, aggrieved, wrong, relieved. Tears start dripping down your cheeks uncontrollably. Josh said, the physician will be here to treat you soon. You'll be fine. I have to return to my post. Try not to move. Okay, he gets ready to stand up and leave. I'm going to grab his hand. Don't hit me, Josh. You reach out a trembling hand and grab Josh's hand. Please don't leave me. You could feel Josh retracting his hand at first, but upon hearing your barely uttered words and your weeping, he stopped and kept his hand in yours. Okay. Is King Cletus gonna catch us? Feeling safe and reassured, you close your eyes again. Okay, y'all. Later that day, Penelope said, well, His Majesty has been in there for quite some time now. Bianca said, I really don't see why His Majesty would care about this, because he feeling the kid. What you think, sister? Dolores said, she may be raised differently, but she's in the palace now. We all know how many ladies in waiting ended up as empresses. Bianca said, but sister, this one is nothing but troubles. Penelope said, and if His Majesty really likes her, how is she still in her maid clothing? Raquel said, we should not be talking about this, ladies. Bianca said, yes, your grace. Look, they feeling the kid. Look at y'all. Look at y'all with egg on your face. Look at you. Queen Mara talking about, I've gone too far this time. You did. Roxanne said, that unmuzzled mongrel brought it on, Your Majesty. When I get back, I'm finna drop kick you, Roxanne. You had every right to discipline her as our queen. Jess is just a lady in waiting of a lowborn consort after all. Mara said, did you see His Majesty's face before he went inside to check on her? This whole time, how did I not see this? It's just Velia all over again. It is. Roxanne said, but we don't know for sure yet, Your Majesty. For all we know, she still got nothing. This palace never lacks beautiful women, and I don't see her having anything else than a pretty face. Oh, girl, it's prettier than yours. It's prettier than yours, you know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, inside the physician ward, King Cletus coming to check on me. I know that's right. He said, how is she? Look, y'all, look at this man with these makeup brushes. The physician said, Jess may not be able to walk for quite some time, but she'll recover, Your Majesty. The guardsman went very hard on her, but most of her wounds are not in the lethal areas. It seems she was able to avoid and redirect a lot of the hits. Any other woman would have died from this. I suspect Jess has been trained to fight. King Cletus said, I highly doubt that. Maybe the guardsmen just weren't trying to kill her. They were. I don't see how a woman like her would be martial arts trained. The physician said, according to the pattern of the wounds on her body, her arms, it seems Jess had used her arms to block off a lot of attacks to the center of her chest. It's also very unlikely for an untrained person, let alone a woman, to survive such brutal attacks. I also noticed rough spots on her knuckles, the same rough spots Royal Guard Josh has. Rough spots like this can only be developed from punching on hard surfaces for a long period of time. As Royal Guard Charles is a swordsman, his rough spots are not his knuckles, but his right palm. Okay, I'm a kung fu master, you know what I'm saying? King Cletus said, treat her well, physician, with your makeup brushes. I want her fully recovered as soon as possible. He said, of course, Your Majesty, I will with my makeup brushes. Look at Queen Mara, looking pitiful, you know what I'm saying? Look at you. Queen Mara said, how is Jess, Your Majesty? King Cletus said, oh, so you care about her well-being now. Why don't you get 2 guardsmen to come beat you up and see what you become? Why don't you go get drop kicked too? Why don't you get drop kicked, Mara? What did Jess ever do to deserve this? What'd she do to you? Roxanne said, but, Your Majesty, Jess was being very disrespectful. King Cletus said, you being disrespectful. Stop talking to me unless you have a death wish. Take her to the rope room. Take her now. Cletus said, how did this start, Dolores? Dolores said, my apologies, Your Majesty. I was at Concubine Velius when this happened. However, Madame Raquel, Concubine Bianca, and Concubine Penelope were there. They about to lie, ain't they? She don't respect me enough to speak up for me. Okay, Bianca. It was another day of concubines disciplining and disrespecting consorts, Your Majesty. Oh, you really like that, Bianca? Okay, we got beef too, okay? We all know how Jess is. Nothing ever goes right with her. Okay, I'm going to remember that when I drop kick you. I'm going to remember it. Dolores said, I'm sure Jess was just being loyal to her consort. King Cletus said, every time I promote a new concubine, trouble arises. Apparently, Roxanne is not ready to take on the responsibilities of a concubine. Right, demote her. Demote her right now. You shouldn't have promoted her to begin with. We wouldn't even been in this mess. King Cletus said, I hereby strip the title of concubine off consort Roxanne. Period. Send her back to the furthest chamber in the consort quarter so I don't have to see her pettiness again. Right. Right. Get on somewhere. Get on. You and your purple hair lady in waiting. Both of y'all. King Cletus said, as for you, my queen, drop kick her too. Send her back there. He said, you are clearly too stressed out, being overwhelmed by your queen duties. Why don't you take a break from your duties and just relax yourself in the royal quarter while I get somebody else to bust it wide open for me? Madame Dolores and Madame Raquel are more than capable to take over until the next summer. Dolores said, I'll try my best, Your Majesty. Raquel said, Madame Dolores is much better than me on this, but I'll assist her in every way I can. King Cletus said, excellent. Also, my queen, you deserve all the rest you can get. I'm going to cancel the dinner event for our upcoming anniversary. I won't be attending, so you don't have to exhaust yourself on this. Queen Mara said, I understand, Your Majesty. Look at all of them crying. Good. King Cletus said, as Jess does not have her own bed, she cannot stay in the physician ward forever. I'm going to move her to Madame Raquel's old estate. It's far off and Jess will not be disturbed as she recovers from this. Bianca said, but, Your Majesty, Jess is just a low lady in waiting. It's not right for her to... You question the king or nah? She said, actually, just never mind, bro. Just never mind, Your Majesty. He said, where's Consort Salana? Dolores said, concubine consort Roxanne had her locked up, Your Majesty. Right, you better correct it, because that girl got demoted. King Cletus said, have her released at once. I'm sure she'll want to stay with Jess during her recovery. Make the arrangements, y'all. Dolores said, of course, Your Majesty. He said, if nothing else, I'm retiring to the study. I still have advisor Arthur awaiting there to bore me with his ideas. Okay, look at all y'all. Look at you. Okay, while still unconscious, Madame Dolores has made the arrangement for you and Salana to reside in Madame Raquel's old estate. Okay. Salana said, look for the brightest star, for it shall keep you from wandering far. Listen and follow my lullaby, for it shall guide you back to paradise. And come back to me. While you're in slumber, your mind starts wandering. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is me at the airport. With my white hair. Hello? Angel. Anybody? Why nobody answering me? Angel. You see me? Angel. Girl. Hey, girl. Angel. Hello? Angel. Yeah, that's my friend. Why she not answering me? Why everybody deaf? Y'all deaf or not? Salana said, look for the brightest star, for it shall keep you from wandering far. Okay, this is a dream, y'all. I said, what's this voice in my head? Who's singing? Listen and follow my lullaby, for it shall guide you back to paradise. Okay, that voice is super familiar, but why can't I recall who this is? Salana said, and come back to me. Am I going crazy? Y'all, I hope I ain't got amnesia. I hope I really remember who Salana is. Okay, Salana said, Jess, where am I? Every inch of my body hurts. She said, you're in Madame Raquel's old estate. It's far off the edge of the palace. You can rest here until you recover. Okay, I don't care about them men, y'all. I'm asking Salana, you okay, sis? Are we in trouble? She said, I'm fine, Jess. You the one who almost died to defend me. There are no words to express my gratitude, Jess. I said, don't talk like that, Salana. We friends, girl. Friends always got each other back. Anyway, we gonna get punished for this? We gonna get punished for this or not? Because I can't take too many more beatings. Salana said, the king seemed to take your side on this, so we are not in trouble. Okay, that's reassuring. I can feel pain all over my body, but I can't move at all. She said, the physician said it's best you stay in bed until winter. Okay, that's lovely. She said, the good news is His Majesty had revoked all your punishments by the Queen. You don't have to wear your maid clothing again. Okay, but that takes away my excuse to sneak around the palace at night. I still need to find that journal, girl. She said, just rest up. You can't find the journal when you can't even walk. Okay, that's fair. You right. You right, girl. Okay, what is it? What happened? Oh, what happened to my clothes? What happened to my clothes, Salana? She said, His Majesty had this dress made for you, so I helped you with it. This dress is made entirely of some kind of special silk. I've never seen silk that glitters before. Us consorts don't even get to wear something made of regular silk. I said, it seems like a token of affection. Should I really keep wearing this? I mean, look, I'm about to keep wearing it because look. Or should I give it to Salana? No, I'm going to keep wearing it. I'm going to keep wearing it because y'all, they done beat the wheels off me. It's the least he can do. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'll keep wearing it. She said wearing something this luxury can be intimidating, which is a good thing for you. People should think twice before wronging you again. Yeah, that's good. I don't know if I can survive another one of these beatings, child. I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, I had a crazy dream, girl. I was back in my world and I heard singing. Now that I'm awake, I think it was your voice. She said, Mother used to sing this to me. It's a song to guide lost souls back home. You got an angelic voice, girl. You sing real well. Can you sing it again? Okay, I closed my eyes again and Salana's beautiful singing echoes. Okay. Okay, meanwhile at the study, Arthur said, thanks to House Salvador's constant contribution, we can afford cutting some of the taxes. A slight reduction on taxes will further reduce the burden of Athenian peasants. King Cletus said, I guess we can afford lowering the taxes a little. That's settled then. Have this carried out tomorrow. He said, yes, Your Majesty. I'll go make the arrangements now. Okay. King Cletus said, Royal Guards. Come on, Tank Top. And Josh said, Your Majesty. Cletus said, Where is Charles? Josh said, He's patrolling, Your Majesty. He said, Good. I prefer you and your blindness anyway. Come on. Not your blindness. Come walk with me. Okay, Salana's still singing this song. Look for the brightest star for it shall keep you from wandering far. Oh, they coming to visit me. They coming to visit the kid. King Cletus said, What a beautiful voice. Josh said, I believe that's Consort Salana's voice. Shall I go and announce your visit, Your Majesty? He said, I'm the king, bro. A king don't just walk all the way here to check on a lady in waiting. Not a word about this to anyone, or I'll have your head. He said, all right, bro, whatever. He said, at least you blind. That makes it more convenient for you to do this with me. I mean, he's still walking with you like he knows what you're doing. Okay, look at me, y'all. Looking cute. Josh, you just gonna sit here and stare. I mean, not Josh. What's his name? King Cletus, you just gonna sit here and stare or nah? Okay, y'all, look at us. We cute. You gonna say something? Cletus said, Consort Salana has been trained for night attendance, no? Josh said, I believe Madame Dolores has been mentoring her, Your Majesty. He said, I've been neglecting her too much. No, you are. You just coming over here to cause trouble, King Cletus. He said, let's head back. Look at them sneaking in and sneaking out. All right, after a few weeks on bed. Okay, I said I can't stay in this bed for another day longer, girl. Let's get out. Salana said the physician said you were not supposed to walk until winter. Okay, girl, look at me. Look, I'm walking. Look. She said you should not be standing up, girl. What if your broken bones aren't fully healed? I said I can walk just fine. Look. I ain't gonna fall, Emma. See? Let's go, girl. I ain't seen the sky for a month now. We ain't got wheelchairs in the medieval kingdom. Salana said, I'm not sure. Look, I'll walk slowly. Come on, girl. She said, fine, but no picking fights, okay? Okay, girl, whatever. Yes, Mom. Okay, look at us, y'all. Look at me looking cute. We cute, girl. I said, fresh air. Salana said, there are not many blossoms left, but it still smells nice out here. I said, it smells like heaven here, knowing the queen has not been coming out. Salana, what I tell you about shushing me, girl? Salana said, the queen may not be coming out, but she still has power. She hardly got punished for this. Consort Roxanne took most of the fire. I said the order to beat me up was given by the queen, and the king seemed furious about it too. It's not like the queen still loves her. Why didn't the queen get punished? I mean, no offense, but just a temporal power strip is hardly enough as a punishment. As far as I know, the king is aware that she was behind concubine Velia's miscarriage too. Salana said as long as House Salvador stands, the queen will always be the queen. I said, House Salvador? She said it's the most powerful noble house in Ethania. In Ethania? They contribute a lot to Ethania. I said, contribute how, girl? She said, House Salvador has the most well-trained militia, and they're the richest house in Ethania. The queen married His Majesty right after his coronation. Since then, House Salvador has been a big part of Ethania. I said, oh, so it was political marriage, money, and power. She said, I heard the queen was very beautiful when they married. But this was 4 ages ago. 16 years in your time. And the queen has always been 3 ages older than the king. The age difference is just more obvious now. Okay, so the queen is sugar mama. No wonder she's so old. Salana said a sugar mama. It means an older woman with richness keeping a young man by giving him stuff. Salana said, this is such a disrespectful thing to say, Jess. I mean, it's true. You need to be more careful. Anyone could be listening to us right now. What they gonna do, beat me again? I already sugarcoated this girl. She said, I'm not even gonna ask. Let's keep walking. She said, you sure you can walk back? Yeah, I got a black belt in karate, girl. I know you don't know what that means, but I can assure you I can manage walking a couple steps. Come on, let's go. I ain't about to fall out, Emma. Okay, what's going on there? What's happening? Y'all look at... Oh, that's Velia, y'all. Okay, Bianca said, you got a lot of nerve to take those bolts of Zubian silk cloth, concubine Velia. Velia said, I'm a crown concubine too, concubine Bianca. We both got 3 bolts of Zuby and silk cloth. Penelope and Gwen got 2 bolts each too. Bianca said, I seen the shipment log. There were 14 bolts of Zuby and silk cloth. I only got 3 bolts. Roxanne not a concubine no more. She ain't getting none. So I went to the stock room to request the extra 2 bolts. Only to find out you took them. Velia said, I ain't take them. Bianca said, you were only promoted to crown concubine because you took the benefit of his majesty when he was drunk. Ooh, now her spilling the tea. That ain't true. Penelope said, of course. How else can a lowborn make it to be a crown concubine? Velia said, his majesty has restored the titles of my house. I'm no longer a lowborn. Bianca said, keep telling yourself that. We all know how poor Velia's tears always get what she asks for. Please, my king, let me in your bed. I lost my baby. Please give my house their titles back. Y'all, I hate her. I hate these people. Come on, Jess. Look at Jess. Come on. Let's run up on them. This is horrible. We need to help concubine Velia. Salana said, girl, what I just say about picking fights? You promised. Hold on. Because Velia didn't even, not Velia. What's that other girl name? Bianca. I already got beef with her because she didn't take up for me when King Cletus was talking. Y'all, hold on. Wait a minute. We about to defend her. Am I going to smooth talk? I ain't smooth talking nobody. We defending concubine Velia. Hello? Because I've been waiting to shade you, girl. Blue hair girl. I've been waiting to shade you. Solana said, your graces. Your graces. Hello? Bianca said, why are you two here now? Aren't you supposed to be in bed? Penelope said, maybe she has not learned enough from the beating. Oh, I learned enough. I'm about to drop kick all y'all. I overheard some of the things y'all said to Velia. As far as I know, concubine Velia is not a liar, your grace. Bianca said, what? You little... I said, also, Velia is as much of a crown concubine as your grace. Why are you entitled to get the 2 extra bolts of Zuby and silk cloth? Penelope said, watch what you saying, lady in waiting. Just because you no longer a maid don't mean you can disrespect Bianca now. Oh, that's exactly what it means. That's exactly what it means. What you talking about? The queen tried to break me, and here I am standing in front of y'all. I'm going to escort concubine Velia back to her chamber, if you will excuse me, your graces. Velia, please. Shall we? Velia said, yes, Jess, let's go. As I turned around to leave, certain strings of your silky dress glitter under the sunlight. I took the bolts of Xander, whatever. I took the bolts of silk. I took it. Bianca's eyes narrowed. Stop right there. Hello? Yes? You had a problem? Bianca said, it was you. You took the Zuby and silk cloth. You trying to call me a thief, your grace? Bianca locks her eyes on your dress and studies it closely. Look at these interlaced glittering strings. This is Zuby and silk, no doubt. I'm only gonna ask this once. Where did you get this dress? King Cletus said, what if it was me who gave Jess the dress? Oh. Not you shook, girl. King Cletus said, you are lucky I'm in a good mood today, Bianca. Bianca said, your majesty. He said, just go back to your chambers, all y'all. Except Jess, you stay. Okay. Jess, he said stay. Okay. King Cletus smiles at me gently. Okay, you look very beautiful in this dress, especially without the scarf covering your hair. I glanced at Josh's emotionless face. I said, why he doing this? This is so embarrassing. Thank you, your majesty. He said, did you take that off of me? No, sir. It was just very uncomfortable to wrap my hair up, your majesty. He said, anyway, there's a reason I asked you to stay. I just want to clear up some confusions about you. Okay, what you want to know, bro? He said, you were a farm girl before Salana took you in, yes? I said, yeah, I owe my lady a lot. He said, then you shouldn't be trained to kill, no? No, of course not. What you mean? He said, I see. So if I'm to tell Royal Guard Josh to test you out, you would be fine with it, yes? No, because my bone's still healing and stuff. King Cletus said, Josh, inspect Jess and see if she's been trained to fight. Oh, shoot. What I'm supposed to do now?